J'ai le très grand plaisir de vous présenter l'une des plus prestigieuses petites formations de l'histoire du jazz. Et j'ai d'autant plus de plaisir à le faire que cette formation se produit pour la première fois ce soir en Europe continentale.
We got the jazz, we got the jazz, the jazz Liberatorz.
Welcome to the Jazz Liberator album, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all been waiting for that, right? People of the world, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of hip-hop. So, Clin D'oeil.
Yo, what's up? This is Trey Hardson, also known to you all as Slim Kid Trey. And the topic of today is the influence of jazz. Now, jazz has come a long way. Back in the days, there was bebop, and now it's hip-hop. Jazz was revolutionary, and hip-hop is also revolutionary. Unlike rap, rap's not really getting the message across like our forefathers, like the Gil Scott-Herons. You that paved the way, that set the pace and set the tone. Like the last poets. All of these are great people, great minds to do things, to carry the torch of our ancestors, to let us know what's really, really going on around the world. Hip-hop has definitely carried that torch in a positive way. Rap was a vehicle for stopping the violence, just as jazz was back in the days, back in the 60s, back in the 30s. Quincy Jones, McCoy Tyner, Grant Green, Wes Montgomery, Elvin Jones, Miles Davis, Eric Gale, Pharoah Sanders, Freddie Hubbard, Billy Higgins, and Jimmy Smith, Wayne Shorter, Ahmad Jamal, Thelonious Monk. All big influences for what it is that we do and what it is that we are as we take our stance in music. Jazz was also like a secret conversation, meaning it was a universal language. So no matter what culture you came from, you would still hear the music and feel the story, even if you didn't know the words. In hip-hop, we have to put our all into it so you can feel the energy coming across. It's just the same as a saxophone player would play, the same intensity and feeling. That's what we're all here for, to feel that love and vibration of music, to uplift the people, to uplift the people, indeed. So that is indeed an influence on me.
When he asked me if I had something to say for him, let me explain. I stepped on the scale, had my mind in a twirl, and realized I was carrying the weight of the world. Who else would bear the burden, give the shirt on their back, rejuvenate the streets and rehabilitate rap? You see, these minds are trapped, and I can see where they at, living in these fantasies that's about to collapse. I see a breach in their heart when I reach in their heart and grab them before more ignorance starts to kill our communities, drain our true abilities, frame us. The picture's the same, most of y'all feeling me, the rest of y'all not, cause you're missing the point, trying to blow up the spot and fill a slot of a new age slave. It's a shame how our people behave, got our roots turning over in graves, gotta walk on the path that they pave. I'm not the first or the last of the braves to break chains.
About it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but I just can't get away. And come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but we gotta find a better way.
Yo, what up, kinfolk? How you been, low? Seem like the world going all up in smoke. I can't complain, I maintain. I'm making moves, I gotta get paid. Know what I'm talking about? I'm about it, yep, your boy's about it. I got it together, now I'm hot, so don't doubt it. Shut down all the clowns when I shout it. Shout, shout, let it all out. It's the FAT, bitch, ask about it. Know what I'm saying? Cause Omni smashing, Trady mashing, Sierra singing on the hook with that passion like, yeah. You know, sometimes when you're surrounded around a lot of haters, a lot of negative. Gotta get away from the negativity. Can't nobody let nobody stomp your light out, stop your shine, take away your beauty.
We're gonna think about it. I want to get free and ease my mind, but I just can't get away. And come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but we gotta find a better way.
I have no clue of what you go through. I don't know how you do what you do, but you must been blessed with the strength to deal with the stress. The way you separate yourself from the rest is so fresh. And yes, you give them all something to talk about. They all need something to talk about. Might as well be you. The people wanna see what you all about and see if you gon' give it your all amount. That's all that counts. I wonder how it feels to be you. 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 I wonder how it feels.
But come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but I just can't get away. And come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but we gotta find a better way. But come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but I just can't get away. And come to think about it, I want to get free and ease my mind, but we gotta find a better way.
Yeah. Jazz. What more can I say, man? A lot of our music, all of our early stuff, all the stuff we doing now, as a matter of fact, came from jazz. Wes Montgomery, Cal Jada, Monk, Coltrane. It's just dope, man, because now, in the new and improved 2008 version, we got artists that come over here to get love, just like the jazz cats did back in the day. It's just how it is, man. I get inspired by all of that, man. All the ones that came before us. That's what allows us to do what we do today. So for all of those that's passed away, Ashe, 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 Ashe. What's up, y'all? It's Asheru. 08 till infinity. I'm out here in Paris right now. But it's a beautiful day, man. Made me think about how dope hip-hop is, that we can get together and do things like this. Across the pond, you know what I mean? Sharper than your cutting edge, quicker than your starter gun. You can't see him, so when it's on, you ought to run, run, run. The faceless, nameless, invisible man, master builder with state-of-the-art plans. Plus a list of demands for you to follow. Could really care less if it's hard for you to swallow. Last of a dying breed, soon to be extinct. Cause we man up, stand up and say what people think. Use words like the colors on my palette. Keep my bond like I'm smacking down the mallet. And hold court with the populace. Metropolitan man of the metropolis. If anything, it's obvious that I'm a man of many passions, many talents. I wear many hats, many pairs of New Balance. I travel many places, rock many shows, many ladies scream out, many fellas yell ho. You don't understand, I am hip-hop. In everything I do, I breathe bebop. I am rock and roll, a child of blues and soul. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me. And you don't understand, it's my everyday. The way I think, dress and act is the things I say. This ain't pop or top 40, it's hip-hop, shorty. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me. Me, intellectual millionaire. I'm filled with ideas like gems that's so rare or diamonds so clear. You can see your reflection. Let me light your path, you point out the direction. And I can take you there, not a problem. It's hard to find a dope MC, niggas is starving. Yet I'm the food that they need in the worst way. Like Jesus breaking fast on their 41st date. Here's for all you faking and fronting. Dime a dozen rap dudes that ain't saying nothing. Yo, y'all better learn survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive, the weak just bear witness. commentating from the sidelines. Couldn't play the game cause you couldn't follow the guidelines. And then you say, what is this? Gorilla Arts Inc. Boy, I handle my business. You don't understand, I am hip-hop. In everything I do, I breathe bebop. I am rock and roll, a child of blues and soul. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me. And you don't understand, it's my everyday. The way I think, dress and act is the things I say. This ain't pop or top 40, it's hip-hop, shorty. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me. Me, passport pro, airport aficionado, aura oranjado, time traveling, rhyme unraveling, my autobiography, my everyday happenings, my exhale stressing, deeply breathe life and hold down the show solo with no hype, man. I get so hyped when a new song is typed in a trio 800, my fingers are grease lightning. The rap game is truly trifling, to possibly not be heard is truly frightening. Sometimes when I think these whack dudes just might win, I come then they done, stick the fork and knife in. So while all the tension in the drama's heightening, I shine so bright, you're forced to let the light in. Black man in America, no hyphen with no bleach, no sweetener, no whitening. You don't understand, I am hip-hop. In everything I do, I breathe bebop. I am rock and roll, a child of blues and soul. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me. And you don't understand, it's my everyday. The way I think, dress and act is the things I say. This ain't pop or top 40, it's hip-hop, shorty. So fluidly, yes, I'm just doing me, me.
JS with the Jazz Liberators, you know what I'm saying? This joint right here take me back. The 80s with my granddad and his Lincoln Continental stretched out piece, leather seats, riding, listening to that Miles Davis jazz. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out to all the dudes out there putting down good music, you know what I'm saying, like Lone Catalyst and Jazz Lives, you know what I'm saying? My man 88 Keys, he puts it down. My man Geology, he definitely does the thing. Self-scientific, always bringing the hotness, you know what I'm saying? Pi Con and Nat, Dante Mood, definitely Talik Kweli, DJ High Tech, banging them, Marley Marl, Pete Rock, definitely DJ Premier, holding it down all day. The Claim, you know what I'm saying? West Coast Love, yeah, Mad Lib, oh no, them is all my cats, bringing you good music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can't forget my man Mos Def, the mighty damn, yeah, legend in the game, yeah. KRS, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, all the legends. I told Jay Flint, these rhymes can pay rent. Need to holler about some dollars, cause mine, yo, they spent. Gaslight, electric, and condo fee got me stressed, kid. They call me on the phone, he's not home. Can I take a message? Dodging, dropped a $500 on my lodging. Sprint to sprint, went right upside my noggin. Think about robbing, maybe getting a job in Employee of the Year at Baskin Robbins. Living life, you know what costs to be in it. Some leave early, you just start, now you finish. Paid the highest tax, enough cheese to buy a rack. Not the floss daddy, trying to cop the flyer gas, man, $2 a gallon, got my pockets cold wildin'. I'd rather just stay at the crib creating styles and new hot shit like Chinese food chopsticks. Cause when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. I take a pull from the leaf like the Indian chief. Hop in the whip, full clip just to the Femian streets. And that's a shame, but the lames got the game all changed. Draw aim and bust that thing for small fame. On the news of rain, one life took, one life book. Now two niggas will never see the sunlight look. That's half the cats around my way, whole generation sway on some Willie Lynch shit. But happening today, I was rapping to my rays on how Whitey's a trip. Thinking life is only what society grips. Man, my niggas sling dope, the dank, coke, and Sherm, making all type of dollars with no tax return. I wish the whack would learn, instead of fronting like they know it. You wanna impress me, drop a track I can flow with and roll up. Jazz Live the cold crush with Chicka J Sands, no man can hold us. J Sands, Jazz Live, and Lone Cat. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. So when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, I was blessed, never had to run in the streets. Growing up, slinging sheets with a gun in my fleece. Seeing my hood family's deep, always something to eat. Been at a cookout every day, straight a month in a week. Riding down Federal, how it's changed incredible. Cleaned out, fiend out, things out out. You better move them kids by the Alpine. Shout out the crowd trying to murk the cast with the gas. Heard the live sign. 93 was the worst year on the earth here. 100+ murders. Niggas thinking that this turd steers. Riding for it. The white man own it. They dying for it. Another weight. God's sakes. Mama's crying for it. Now youngins on the same trip. You wasn't allowed off your porch, now you gangbang sick, talking all that hot shit. Man, you got the plot flipped. Just because I called you cuz don't mean I walk crip, nigga. You little young dumb motherfucker, I'm just showing you love. That's why I say, so when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit.
And you don't stop, and you won't stop, and you can't stop, cause it's hip hop. I said you won't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop. Yeah, JS.
J Sands, Jazz Live, putting it down, holding the crown all year round. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. J Sands, y'all, forever rock. Peace! Yeah, no doubt, we good, we good, we good.
I want to. I check it out. I check it out. Yeah, I check it out. Yeah, I think it's no secret that Billie Holiday is she's like wow. She's, I won't say my God, but she's quite close to it. And anybody who knows me knows that I love Abby Lincoln and Max Roach. Definitely the power couple, for sure. And then, I was listening to, oh my God, Thelonious Monk. I'm feeling his brother, I'm feeling his brother, I'm feeling his brother. You think of Mingus and wow, I get chill bumps. I can't even express to you how much jazz means to me. Jazz and jazz blues, blues jazz.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you tonight a very special and intriguing musical experience. The Jazz Liberators, featuring Fat Lip and Tila. Something always happens when I bust a verse. I don't know if it's a blessing or somewhat of a curse. Before I spit, I get the money first. Rarely do I practice and barely rehearse, but somehow the flow still come out lovely. I guess I'm blessed by the man above me. Liberation, lacing y'all with the rawness. A dawn of a new era's upon us. We gotta make moves, I paid my dues already. Been doing this since the days of rock steady. My resume is heavy. When it comes to dough, you know I'm ready. So bang this orangutan, jungle funk, trouble funk, double chop back on the rock star drum. Rock and roll song belongs to blues singers. So peep the song that I bring you.
Feather, putting thoughts together. Got pen and paper, can of props for later. Ain't nothing better till it comes together. There's a lot of things out of range and overdone.
From the breed of niggas in need to bump hip-hop all day, smoke beaties and weed. Hoping you can open up a book and read about how to succeed. You got seeds to feed. Greed, jealousy, envy, hate be the sins you commit to put food on the plate. But since I'm the shit, fool, you got to wait, nigga, to eat your meal, fool, cause I ain't ate. Evaluate the value of your mental state. It's essential for survival, it's not too late. Just admit you ain't shit and you needs to quit. And everything that you got, you was lucky to get. Will I stay the real me so you can feel me? Still silly and always will be. And if you ever wonder, will I ever be serious? Check the rhyme and the chorus just in case you're curious.
Like feather, putting thoughts together. Got pen and paper, can of props for later. Ain't nothing better till it comes together. There's a lot of things out of range.
get the gift. It started with a present that was on my list. Was not for Christmas from that night. Came a wish, no skill that I use when I write and craft and draft and searching themes. Lurks in pages, works when I sing. Return a B-girl promises. A rap and a scat on flat and fifth now. I'm shaking up my can of props, I'm ready to bomb. My colors are warm. Brought all my caps along with my fat tip. My brother Fat Lip. We came together when the pair was on the tag trip. So gas the generator, we ready to brush. Jazz the Liberator, T ready to bust. So bring me away and change double from troublesome bubblegum caught a rock star.
Like ink and feather, putting thoughts together. Got pen and paper, a can of props for later. Ain't nothing better till it comes together. There's a lot of things out of range and overdone.
Trying to tell people sometimes you don't even gotta rhyme. But yo, this jazz thing is so deep within me, man, it's just deep. Word up. I'm going back to like great-great-grandpop's days and, you know what I'm saying, ain't saying all kind of stuff. My great-grands play with Louis Armstrong and all this crazy shit. I don't know what to believe, man. But if that's the roots right there. And another thing, so, slowly but surely, it was Miles Davis on Green Street. Really made me wanna just vibe out. Start really connecting the dots and all that. They tell me that I'm reaching back too much, I say not enough. But I rarely have the time for catching up. I'm penning the blues to cure the blues. Undoubtedly, words lead to misery and primetime news. You choose to select this brother with a complex mind, twisting the mind for these concrete times. They say sink or swim niggas, then people wasn't they 9 off. My kick's always banging like Khrushchev. That might be off the normal train of thought, but without standards, that's how the bullshit's taught. Like comparing Kenny G to Charlie Parker, 20-foot wall with aerosol or some toy with a marker. I'm the reason why they change rules, cause I say rules, smash fools. 4-course meal, switch to snackables, downgraded. I love it when the flow change from their hands to my hands, and I see grands, I'm faded, nodding. Handmade toboggan from Costa Rica, got the incense burning called Indonesia. A brother like me just don't sleep, my eyes closed, it's chaotic leisure. Rhymes written to please the most discreet listener, to the misinformed newborn that's missing the way things evolve so organic. Science in these motherfucking raps and the rooks can't stand it. From hip-hop to bebop, trombone to break, we live from the BX to 718. So refined and exquisite as things we create, in agreement with the stars, it's the hands of fate. For this hip-hop to bebop, for all to see. Rocking straight from the field, it's the 413. We the brightest of the bright, don't confuse us, G. Nothing less certified, best we was born to be. Right there, right there, over there, over there, right there, right there, be easy, right there, over there, be easy. What's a light that won't fade and won't go out? What's an MC to do with an ounce of doubt? How can I keep these niggas to listening? Where's my right hand man where my left one seem missing? Can you count all the amounts of times I step from the good stowed away writing rhymes? Does the visual take away from your own design? I mean, how can one picture come from 15 minds? I'm like, you saw the symbol, did you read the sign? And who determines who's ahead of their time? Trying to not be forgotten, it's an aimless cause. All in the same blocks, but my shovel's much bigger than yours. now we'll increase the pace. Check the melody while I conclude my case. I'm the MC Tableek, science in the rap, liberating jazz. Liberators on the track, I'm repping those that's leaning, hoodied up or Benz beaming. Clever crooks still cracking the book, always feeling for the knowledge. Might be in a white tee, some think I'm just a thug nigga, but I might be. But everyone act politely, we can build all damn night, be chill with the women's isn't white fees. I heard trance on the radio was burning up. I slightly grinned and I turned the cab, turn it up. From hip-hop to bebop, trombone to break. We live from the BX, the 718. So refined and exquisite as things we create. In agreement with the stars, it's the hands of fate. For this hip-hop to bebop, for all to see. Rocking straight from the field, it's the 413. We the brightest of the bright, don't confuse us, G. Nothing less certified, fresh we was born to be.
Yeah, you know, music just my thing. Too many artists to name where I got my inspiration from, you know, but I like it all, from hip-hop to rock to country. A little bit of everything influenced me. We'll keep it on the hip-hop right now. MC Light, of course, you know, hit the road saying, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Who didn't like that joint? Queen Latifah, dance to the music. That was my joint. X-Clan with the key, sissies. Poor Righteous Teachers. Of course, the whole Queens movement, Tribe, Large Pro, Akinelli, Nas, Mobb Deep. Bump that in my car just about every day. Hey, G-Rap, whole Juice Crew, and also some West Coast cats, Snoop. But my favorite album from a West Coast artist, aside from the Chronic, both the original Chronic and the Chronic 2001. But Death Certificate is like, it's my all-time favorite because of the way it's put together. Big Ice Cube fan back in the day. You know, where I see myself in this whole mix, I just want to give back.
Apani brand of swing, no manufactured bling. Elevate like I flow with wings, so catch the gist of the dope I sling. King size in abundance, raw skills, ghetto funded, ugly, scary, good like Herman Munster. Hip hop lover since PSK, had a rope chain, nameplate 14K. Diamond cuts was tough, and my brolic nugget ring. B Fly's a way of life, rock Timbs with plush make. It's just the way I think, my shit don't stink. Go to work on beats like hot combs on kinks. Make links with cellies, peep my message like Melly. So hopeful, my rap's nova, surpass over. Cock smokers like fast and Israelis. Can't live with nothing not kosher. Promote roots and culture daily. Won't start now, mind jewels never failed me. Stop, forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink. Just, yo, stop, forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink. Yo, just, in and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. Relax, relate, release. Your kids know how I do. Is you drunk off booze? I keeps it cool as igloos. Boombox, Sasquatch, wake through. Got beef, I make mincemeat stew. Simmer, heat on cruise. Be flyer than my name, veins bleed juice. Ooze, truth, bubble like a bomber goose. Trimmer trouble on beats, my pen abused loose leaf. Rock enough bass to loosen teeth out your face. Y'all dudes face all skid up. Chick your man love to date and trick your child support to dick up. Guess it just sucks to be you. I can't relate to it, fade me with this is blessed music. Veteran approach, I just true school it. Taxi claws like Jackson, you with cats rapping after me. Rapidly exit sense catastrophe. Come naturally, exemplary, never raggedy. Stop, forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Yo, stop. Forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink. In and out. Just breathe. 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 Relax, relate, release. ABMC, reputation precedes me. Known for treating rappers greasy. Me or my grizzly, pump bars of iron. Been eating my Wheaties, trying to get the fuck about the minors. I want it all, does that make me greedy? Mess with my keys and see me. Transform from sweetie to gremlin. Put a big foot in your bumper. So what the? Call my man T a nice gunner. Twist up the diesel in the funter. Nowhere to run to. Let no hater put asunder. Fronter. No, my joints is more butter than a mother. Plus to keep the ghetto stumping. Hummers bumping. Summer's coming. So my ladies need jams to shake they rumpster. Retrofitted. This unique heat is custom. Like LL, I need a beat perverted. How I lust them. Me and my mic is closer than first cousins. Stop. Forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink, yo. Come on. Stop. Forget it. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. Don't waste your ink. Take time to think. Let the process sink. In and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. Yo, relax. Relate. Release. In and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. In and out. Just breathe. Relax, relate, release, stop.
Worldwide, international, you know, make that music, make that good music. It's like a bomb, it's like a music bomb, that's right, you know. Jazz Liberatorz, Sadat X, Wild Cowboy, Paris all the way to the Big Apple. Godfather, that's right, the Godfather and the Dot Father and Jazz Liberatorz. We collaborate. Without the cowboy. What's foul, boy? You ever seen a man cry? You ever had somebody close in your heart die? Drop a tear out my eye. But then the babies is born and then you move on. I'm here to bring the groove back. Who's a smooth actor? Who's a theatrical star? Who slipped under the radar but had a strong finish and ain't let nothing diminish their craft? Who was staying in the aftermath when it's ruins? Compensate me for my doings with dollars and euros. Buried in the can of heroes with them great ones. With them great kings, who know why the cage bird sings? I do. That's why I always hold this shit true.
Who's next to get dropped? Tina rock a mic set for New York. To attack. That's me and Mike. It's the return in the annals of fame. Who's next to get dropped? I'm a genius. Don't compare me when you hear me. All I wanna do is maintain my status. It's the return of the wild cowboy.
The whole world is my hardwood. I got an international gaffle going. I'm mind blowing, don't mind showing. Everybody here should be knowing the dark farther, go farther than the average battery life. My strife, I cut it with a sword. At this point, I'll ill afford. Nobody is ignored. The corners of the globe is calling, so y'all better fall in. Name your ranking and where you do banking. I'm the measure of a man. I'm a pleasure of a man. Don't try to figure my time span. I'm like them operas, played from 200 years in the future. I'll probably be like Ultra. I ain't mean to insult you. Either you in or out the bubble. Is your label facing trouble? Will they drop you if you don't double? Or will they throw you in the trash? In New York, we ran out of that hash.
Who's next to get dropped? Need to rock a mic set for New York. To attack. That's me and Mike. It's the return in the annals of fame. Who's next to get dropped? I'm a genius. Don't compare me when you hear me. All I wanna do is maintain my status.
It's the return of the wild cowboy. The attention is flattering. By all means, domestic, international, it's a great thing. It's an honor credited duly. I love it truly. It's my baby and I watched it grow. I'm the proud papa, but I'm still a showstopper. Vinyl to Serato, slow pace staccato. Musée d'Africain. I don't wanna be the man, just give me some land. And maybe I'll just go farm. You know, something with an old world charm. New York is always gonna be my arm and brain. But I hopped on the train in Paris, I wasn't hardly embarrassed. I seen the most beautiful dames. Might come back next year for the football games. Come back next year with a list full of names. Or come back next year with James Brown in the Flames.
Who's next to get dropped? Need to rock a mic set for New York. To attack. That's me and Mike. It's the return in the annals of fame. Who's next to get dropped? I'm a genius. Don't compare me when you hear me. All I wanna do is maintain my status.
It's the return of the wild cowboy. That's right, Jazz Liberatorz, Sadat X, Wild Cowboy. Paris all the way to the Big Apple. That's right.
Jazz is so much. Jazz has inspired my life. Jazz gave me so much. My people respect jazz. Jazz has been jazz. Jazz inspires so many people. Jazz is inspiration in the center. Made for waiting, who knows? But you know the crew
holds our heart and souls in mic tight grips like judo feels so real. My mind won't let it go. So I gotta let you know, it's so beautiful the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do. It's so incredible the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do, you know. So many things, mind has seen so much. Like we change our lives constantly, learning what we gotta be. Know it's lovely what we have today, but realize it could be gone tomorrow. You and I, we got that love, no sorrow. Don't deny what we have is real life. I know that we have higher meanings and connections. I know that we are gonna change the world together. You and I got what it takes for love. I said you and I have every little thing that you think we would need. Right here, right here, it's right here, right here. Open your heart and your mind will follow. It's so beautiful the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do. It's so incredible the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do, you know. It's so beautiful the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do. It's so incredible the things you do to me, things you do. Everything is just what you do to me, what you do.
So it's like late 80s, early 90s, right? I'm living like in the LA area, California. I'm taking the bus out to Hollywood, and I'm listening to, I think it's probably Diggable Planets or something like that. Now, I had already known, the whole like jazz, cats have been sampling jazz music and all that with hip hop, but it never really hit me until I heard this one song. I think it was a Donald Byrd sample, and I knew it was Donald Byrd because my pops used to play that record all the time growing up, and it really connected. Like when I heard the sample in the song, and I knew the original song, it wasn't like, it wasn't like Cass was digging the fine breaks and being like, oh, this is where it came from. It was just something I already knew, man. And when it hit me like that, it was like on, you know what I mean? Because after then, it was just like my dad's records were my records. I was just stealing them straight up, just trying to sample and trying to hear new ways to incorporate. Yeah, man. Jazz. We're gonna cool out on this one. You just recline right now. Turn this up. Turn the track up, but you get low. Raashan, Ahmad, Oakland, California's in the building. Hey, yeah, hey, relax into the melody. Allergy sending the soul cooler than frost.
goes. Breathing the rose, the flows is fierce to the rise. Escape 9 to 5, cool out the sunset touch. City running the mind like sign of the times. I dig in the grind, the more that I see, more that I shine, recline. Inhale nature, the concrete heat on B Street, savior, amaze ya. Out of the crowd, blaze your bliss, blossom the boombox with this cool down. Soul sound, Marvin and Aretha touch, feel it. Turn it up and hill with the clap like, yeah, domes like metronomes, right? Descending of the sentence with intense right. Hey, cool, relax, chill, slow down, baby. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. Cool down, cool down. Yeah, cool down, cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. Cool down, cool down. Cool down, cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. I got my mind made up, meditating is great. Travel the lakes and four corner cities and states. No more war, on a tour and learn to relate. So core pure, on the floor spinning the brakes. Cut a rug, easy does, I breathe bliss. Type of long play, yeah, feel like first kiss. Man City, nice borders, deep in the slump. Banging out of the trunk, ghetto and yard to yard. Your bark is bull, you hardly hard. And arms too short, the box with guard. And as the moon rise, drop the sides and be cool like the other side of pillows are. Easy now, star, I'm just trying to be right. So much time to fight and rock these mics, but check new heights spiking out of the ground and bear witness to the sound. Cool down. Yeah. Cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. Cool down. Cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. As I exhale innocence on tenement top, my head rock to the sound, watch your egos pop and we those hop. The way that the free flow knock and cipher circles where the hurdle is your own mind block is beautiful. Illusional, divine, detached, but it's how to cool back. Word to cool Kim. UMCs to win the sun, the moon, the stars. Neighborhood hoods through my 16 bars. Cool. Mama told me not to be no fool. Life's gonna be cruel, still let love rule. Write the rhythm, radiant, rise to the rain, rock steady. Slow for the sights and sounds and be ready. Be jetty when the joy is jingling keys. Cause the sorrow you gon' suffer you wouldn't believe. And breathe, cherish the day, champion God. You wanna cool, hang with the squad and you know, be cool. Yeah, cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. Cool down. Cool down. Love plus the sun is where I'm from. Cool. You cool? Yeah, I'm cool.
Buckshot, the BDIMC. Soaring and scoring, the melodic MC. Yeah, as everybody know, I'm most heavily influenced in this hip-hop thing, put together with jazz. I love jazz, My very first influence in this whole hip-hop game, my introduction to the music business was actually founded through jazz. A sample, a song, a joint called Blue Note. Ronnie Laws was the jazz musician, and the song that I sampled was for Who Got the Props. That was a sample from Ronnie Laws on a Blue Note jazz tune. It was so hot. And man, at that point we knew, and I knew as Buckshot the MC, that I was going to enter this hip-hop game and bring jazz with me, regardless of what. I love jazz.
a.m. I'm waking up early with the birds, do a few push-ups. Then by 8, I'm about to skate to the street. I gotta make moves for moves that make me. Then I do what I do, back by noon to make another hit, black by moon. Cause by 1, I call my son and say, yo son, let's get these ones in play. No doubt. By 2, I'm through. It's already late afternoon, and I stayed after soon enough to see nothing going down by 3. So I do the right thing like Spike Lee. I breeze out. 5 about to get here. What's that? Rush hour, no doubt. Shit, yeah. Gridlock, bumper to bumper, back to back. Shit, what you gonna do now? Relax. Time keeps slipping away regardless, but don't keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say, take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe. It started out 6 a.m., now it's 6 p.m. I see my little nigga in the sick BM. I'm like, damn son, where you get the bread for this shit? And you don't got a job, son, let me in this shit. He like, yo, Buckshot, be cool. And first of all, I don't sell drugs, I go to school. But listen, it's going down right now. Meet me at 7 o'clock, right across town. Cool, I get the tool and fill it up. Get the car and fill it up. Right before I bill up a spliff, just for the ride. We get, just cause I'm high, kinda swerve, but that's alright. Cause we bout that dough and that's all night. Like every other night, right when the store closed, I see the same beggar in the tall clothes. I tell him, time keeps slipping away regardless, but don't keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say, take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe, be cool. Take your time, feel the vibe, take your time. It's 12 o'clock, I'm about to turn in, but I ain't get enough for burning. So I roll up another one to the head as I inhale, exhale, and land on my bed. So high, all I see is the sky, that's how I'm feeling. But in reality, it's my ceiling, oh my. When I see time slide by like Vaseline, I grab a magazine to read the latest. The way this world display this thing we call life. Not to be polite, but to be precise and get right to the point. See, this is something you just can't join. I mean, listen, life is not a gang or a clique or a crew. Life is just a thing you do. It goes around like a circle. It might hurt you, but won't kill you. If you feel me, I feel you. See, what I will do is show you how to make the best of your time with the rest of your time. Take full advantage. Put the junk in the yard like Fred Sanford and stay planted. Time keeps slipping away regardless. Don't keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say, time keeps slipping away regardless. Keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say, goddamn. Time keeps slipping away regardless. Don't keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say, where's that? Time keeps slipping away regardless. Don't keep slipping away with all this. Cause all this is gonna be gone someday, and y'all gonna say,
Peace. This is Justice Allah, J Live, Triple Threat, producer DJ MC. Out here in Paris having a good ass time. Doing it up with the Jazz Liberators, you know what I'm saying? It's been good, man. You know, it's like Jazzy Jeff said, man, it's cheating. Be out here doing this for a living like this, just making my way through Europe, making good music. My hip-hop history was rooted in jazz. Like, jazz gave me a great appreciation for hip-hop, and vice versa, you know? Gotta say peace to my Uncle Ronnie. Gotta say peace to South Bend, Indiana. Even though Uncle Ronnie's out in Seattle, that's sort of like, I don't know if it was his cassette or not, but out in South Bend, in my grandpa's middle room, with a cassette with my Walkman, and I switched it up from Public Enemy Takes the Nations of Millions to Miles Davis Sketches of Spain, you know what I mean? And that was like my first experience with jazz, throwing Sketches of Spain in the Walkman and just vibing out. So yeah, from there to Kinda Blue, and the rest is history, you know? Peace. and you say Paris City, and you say New York City. Jazz Liberators with the live motivator. Check it out, y'all. Yeah. From the 5 to the mind to the hand to the pen, to transcribe the plan, to stick to fly paper but never quite land at my last destination. From bus, train, or plane to radio station, I occupy minds, that's my occupation. My childhood to baptism, indoctrination, all the way through to my higher education. Reward for my patience, I'm loving my calling my loved ones from extra long distance across many seas. I wish y'all were here, the things that we'd see, the witness I bear, as light as hot air. But since you're not here, I lay your foundation that brings me back with you. Reward for your patience. You could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, and you say New York City. You could say, you should say, you could say, matter of fact, you could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, right now, it'd be true, right here. You should say, you could say, I'm working on your vacation. As time flies by, the calendar changes, months, days, and years, add-ons, rearrangements. There's so much divine, but ain't nothing sacred. We can't turn the clock back, so why try and fake it? I grow with the movement, but still I stand and retrace the steps we called walk and ran. I look forward to a vintage, spit over jazz riffs to choose ancient strings over synthage. The mood the beat brings, pluck at your heartstrings. So for now I choose words that won't harm ya, disarm ya, to slide off the armor. Let your mind ponder on things that calm ya, then let it wander, way past beyond the stress that your life brings, things that frustrate ya. Getting all worked up, battling and debating. Shut up and take a vacation. You could say, you should say, you could say, might say, you could say, as they say. You could say, and you say Paris City. You could say I'm working on your vacation. You could say, from Harlem, J Live, be true, Jazz Liberators. You could say out of Paris. You could say I'm working on a vacation. Back to the grind, nose to the grindstone, back to the wall, ear to the ground, feet to the pedal, to pedal these tracks. So this time I choose one to help me relax. From these lips to God's ears, and then he grows. From the boy to a man, and then he goes to transcribe his own plan. It might be flows like father, like son. Whatever he does, long as something gets done. It's civilized, righteous, and shines like one. From star to star, it's just space and time. And his actions won't be replacing mine. You see, wisdom is personal, like every verse from the curse to the jewel. Whether it's rehearsed or I'm just breaking fool, and the mic is a tool to break and rewrite the rules. From my first day to my last night, and when my light's out and my work is through, you can rest assured that I'll be rest assured that the best of my works have worked and laid the foundation. Now that's a vacation. You could say, and you say New York City. You could say, you should say, you could say, matter of fact, you could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, right now, it'd be true, right here. You should say, you could say, I'm working on your vacation.
Gift you're giving to me, listening to my words and my melody. I hope I can return the same feel. Listen to my melody, my melody, my melody, my melody. Listen to my melody, oh my melody, my melody. My melody, oh, oh.
We have no relation to the world around us.
somewhat of a player, far better programmer, bass schmo, similar to Kango. Sing, rap, make beats, and do mad shows. Can't let the industry pigeonhole your bankroll. Veteran pedigree still pass for 23. 5 seats is the new 40. Surely he know what his fitted capsizes, but what am I gotta do when them bull capsizes? 1's for the slice of pizza, 2's for the cup of chili, 3's for the sweet soda for the aching of my belly. From 77 when he got his feet wet to 95, first release on cassette. Ampex 456, played the D50, M1 suitcase of the stage 73. Easy mama, should've named you Andromeda. Gone and back up and provide me a kilometer. Love her like Sean Price and Akinelli, but to be honest, he could do without the controversy. Wait, never had the chance to love you. Dwight Conquering Lion still spits, so clap your hands like right before you do the Running Man. It rhymes with Wu-Tang shoe slang, but ain't talking about sneakers. It's feminine fat when it go, knee himself an East Coast stomp hard.
You have to find your way to the light. Release the tension, so we can be free. Even when it's raining outside, just release the tension. Feel the warmth of the sun. Be free.
Let them eat steak, we just want cake. Poverty optional, hustling ain't. After he rock, break off the livestock. Slim like Krylon, she act like she don't know. Can't withstand the treatment of a paint can. In the studio, he Brownsville, never ran. Consolation prize is a knuckle foot long coupon. I told my doctor I had enough of ducks. This place sucks like getting in a helicopter. Not you lot, you want what she got. White or brown is like Neapolitan. Heal misfortune for those I wish it on. The insecure man will not secure a partner. Release the peer pressure of carbon trioxide. Tim confided in me and said because he's so tall he can see over the urinal. I'm uncomfortable, that's all.
You have to find your way to the light. Release the tension, so we can be free. Even when it's raining outside, just release the tension. Feel the warmth of the sun. Be free. Didn't know we'd be doing this today. Gotta keep up with we're on our way, on our way, on our way, away. Why should I be the one they decided me to be? Hating fake and greedy. Being true is our mission. Make the right decision and walk in the same direction. It's time to stand on our own 2 feet. Not let anyone take we down. Stay united. Our force is from the heart and soul. Our force is from the heart and soul. And soul.